265 plus 324. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to think of an answer. Okay, does anyone have an answer?
589.
589. Does anyone else have an answer?
I agree. 589.
589.
Yes.
Okay. And Abby, how did you get your answer?
Well, I started off by doing 260
260
plus 320,
plus 320.
and that equals 580.
580.
And then lastly, I did 5 plus 4,
5 plus 4.
which equals 9. And my final answer was 589.
Okay. And Jessica, how did you get your answer?
Jessica, I know that 265 plus 325 is 590.
Okay.
And since I rounded, I had to subtract 1 from the answer, and that would be 589.
Okay. 589. So 265 plus 324 is 589.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try another problem. We are gonna do 236 plus 641. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to think of your answers. Okay, who has an answer?
Me.
Okay. What did you do?
I got 877.
877. Did anyone else get an answer? Allison?
Yes. 877.
Okay, so you agree. Okay. Maria, what was your way of solving?
I did the same method as Abby in the last problem.
Okay.
I did 230
230
plus 640
plus 640,
and got 870.
870.
Yes. And then I did 1 plus 6
1 plus 6.
and got 7. And then 877.
Okay. What about you, Allison?
I did 230
230
plus 300, which equals 530.
Okay.
And then I did 530
Okay.
plus 300,
Okay.
and that got me to 830.
830.
And then
830 plus 41 is what?
71.
71.
Yes. And then I had to add back the 6 from the 236,
Okay.
and that's how I got 877.
Okay. We're gonna try out another problem now. Problem is 373. Sorry, 323 plus 255. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to think of an answer and your method of solving. Alicia, what's your answer?
578.
578.
Mhm.
Does anyone else have an answer?
Me?
Wendy?
578.
578, you also agree?
Yes.
Okay, first we're gonna go to Alicia. What was your method of solving?
I did 300 plus 200.
300 plus 200,
Yes, which is 500.
which is 500.
And then I did 23 plus 55,
23 plus 55.
which I know is 78.
78, and then which got you 578.
Yes.
Okay. What about you, Wendy?
I did 325
325
plus 255
plus 255.
and got 580.
580.
Yes, and then I subtracted 2.
2.
Mm-hmm.
And why did you subtract 2?
Because I rounded 325 up 2 times, which got me 325, so then I had to subtract 2 times.
Oh,
got-
2 times.
Yes, 2.
Okay. Which got you 578.
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna do one last problem. We're gonna do 214 plus 312. So I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to think of an answer, and then I will call.
I'm ready.
Okay. What's your answer?
526.
526.
Yes.
Okay. Does anyone else have an answer?
I agree with her.
Okay. So, how did you solve this problem?
I did 200 plus 300,
200 plus 300,
which is 500.
which is 500.
And then I did 14 plus 12
14 plus 12,
and got 26.
and was 26.
And that was my final answer, 526.
526, okay. And Anna, how did you solve your problem?
I did 212 plus 312. And I know that's 524 because I know from the top of my head that 12 plus 12 is 24.
Okay.
And then since I rounded down 2 i's on the 200
Okay.
and 14, I added back 2.
Okay, so 524 plus 2,
Yes.
526.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we can see here in
Maria?
Maria's problem, she did 200 plus 300, which got her 500. And then she got 14 plus 12. So what I was trying to get you to do was a little bit close to what Maria did. I wanted you to start by breaking apart by the place value. So you got your hundreds place, 200 plus 300, which got you 500. Then your tens place of 10 plus 10, which got you 20. Then you look at your ones place, which is 4 plus 6. I mean, sorry, 4 plus 2, which got you 6. And that still gets you the correct answer. So this strategy is partial sums.
Ms. Ramirez, do you think you could show us a couple of examples to explain this strategy to the whole class?
Yes, of course. Okay, so I will do 275 plus 225. So again, we're gonna start off by looking at the hundreds place. 200 plus 200 equals 400. Then we go on to the tens place, which is 70 plus 20, which gives me 90. And then we look at the ones place, 5 plus 5, which gets you 10, and then you add all of them up, and then you get 500. I'll do another problem so y'all can get the hang of it.
Okay.
So we'll do 315 plus 175. So the hundreds place, which is 300 plus 100.
Which is 400, right?
Yes.
And then would you do 10 plus 70?
Yes. And what place value is that?
That's the tens.
Okay. And that gives you what?
80.
80. And then the next step would be what?
The ones place, 5 plus 5.
5 plus 5. Correct. Which gives me 490.
Okay.
Okay, now we will practice on our own.
Okay,
with
thank
the
you.
worksheet.